iPad's enormous, so it's hard to do anything one-handed. Ambidextrous, that way you don't have to get a left or a right. And it'll hold well over 200 rounds of linked 7.62. Glenn, what's up? Homestead, what's up? Angie, what's going on? No, I was drinking MRE. When I get off of here, I want to eat, and I try not to eat anything 2 hours before I go to sleep. So I wanted to get something in right before I started this, otherwise it would be too late. Pet Perspective, what's up? AJ, how are you? Brawl Dog, what's up? Josh, hey. Billy Magnum, Justin, what's going on? Of course, here I am sitting on the couch. Oh, Glenn, what's up, man? On my way to Tennessee, nice. It looks like there's a bunch more comments, but I can't get to them for some reason. Todd, what's up? Darth Ripley, what's going on? Viking. Jason. Man, there's a ton of people that are normally here like every night, and they haven't been for a couple weeks. Very weird. 21 likes, guys. If you double tap that screen, it'll give a thumbs up. You shouldn't even have to back out of the video. There's some multi-cam black danglers, spent mags with chem lights and pistols, Rallymans, a bunch of H harnesses or padded suspenders, a bunch of padded today. Anybody get shipping information? Staley, what's up? Wesley Myers, what's going on? Loco, what's up? Red vehicle med bags, split front 5.56 chest rigs. These old AKs and 5.56. I revamped these so they're even lower profile. Rather than being sewn down and pleated at the bottom, now the mag actually sits there rather than having that pucker there in that dead space. Rallymans and 2 quarts ordered. Right on, Kevin. Thanks for the order. Haven't been getting the notification. Yeah, weird. A lot of, well, I saw Tim Poole saying that. He said he couldn't even find his live for 45 minutes. Drinking water to prep for chicken processing day on. Nice. How many chickens are you doing, man? Do you ever feel that the often parroted advice of move away from the population center is bad advice? No. I don't even understand your question. What do you mean? The only way it's bad advice is because fucking dipshits move out to the rural areas. No, it's the best thing you could possibly do for your life. I mean, unless you're a fucking complete loser. I mean, I'm sure the city is for some people. Some people come out here, like dudes move here with their wives, and it's usually their wives that collapse on them because they don't have, Starbucks and shit. They can't stay busy. If you're a dude that shows up to a job, and you're a bare minimum guy, you get off work and you're the last one there, you're the first to leave, and you go sit on the couch or you go play video games and shit, you probably ain't gonna make it out in a rural community because you have to make it yourself out here. DJ Guzman, what's up, man? Usually do 50 to 60. Cousin raises them every year. Not sure why we always do this in August. Yep. People keep complaining about not getting the covert pack, and they are sitting there. That's why I have 2. shipping on suspenders. 1 quart, ordered the 2 quart. Nice. YouTube has been screwing my notification. Yeah, everybody's saying that, man. I'm seeing it on a lot of different channels, people saying that. Mr. Wise Guy, elaborate on your question, man. I'm an outdoorsman and a gamer. Okay. Okay. How much money you make gaming? Watch the 2 quart canteen build video. You ripped through like a boss. Please keep putting out the content. Yeah, we got 3 more build videos that have been recorded already. 26. And the only way I can advance my career in aviation is with the... Oh, yeah, that's very true, man. That's an exception, then, isn't it? And this is pretty common with younger men. There's just more opportunity. Yeah, there absolutely is. Get really good. My friend Rob owns a fucking Honda Jet, and he has 3 hangars side by side in Whitefish, Montana. And he's always looking for aviation dudes, right? You got to live in a big city, or you have to live where there's fucking rich guys. And you're probably, being 26, new in your career, you're probably not good enough to go work for one of those guys. Some locals have told me at least you brought a useful skill when you moved here. Oh yeah, Glenn, I'm sure, man. But you're the exception. People that perform in a high level, we expect everybody to do that, and we don't realize that that's the very rare fucking exception. Most people, most fucking people, they're just fucking losers. They're gonna do the absolute bare fucking minimum. Yeah, whitefish is money. Whitefish is money. I work smart. Gregory, why don't you go suck some cock somewhere else? What are you doing here, dipshit? I don't give 2 fucks whether you're a gamer. But you, as well as I, know that most motherfuckers who are gamers are fucking losers. One of the dudes I know that makes the most fucking money out of all of my friends, and we're talking millions and millions of dollars, he makes his money gaming. But that is the fucking very rare exception. And I guarantee you know this motherfucker. But it ain't you. Yeah, smart people are on YouTube like me. Well, here you are, dipshit, watching me. Let's go check out one of your live videos. I mean, I only do it every fucking night. What you should ask yourself is why there are people here watching this. But I do seem to have hit a fucking nerve, so I'm guessing your mom and your girlfriend who left you and probably your grandma say the same fucking thing too. Video games and birds, not real. I love all the birds not real videos. They're even quite convincing, and I'm sure some of them are not real. But I've picked up many dead birds, and none of them have been robot birds. Notice Gregory's gone silent. Do you think he left? Fuck no, he didn't fucking leave. Headed to Bowling Green tomorrow. Going to look at a few car lots while we are down there. What are you looking for, Chase? I'll be commuting via Cessna to the city once I make peak pay. Nice. What's peak pay? I have no idea. What do you do, actually? What is your actual job in the aviation industry? What, you're doing annuals and inspections, or what do you do? Bold to assume he had a girlfriend. Stopped at Dollar General for a drink on the way home. Everything else was closed. I got stuck behind Beavis and Butthead at the checkout. Did I hear about Scott Ritter? Refresh me as to who Scott Ritter is. And I'm guessing I'm going to go with no, I didn't hear about Scott Ritter. The grammar Nazi. I don't know what you're even fucking talking about. So, okay, listen, I'm curious. Check out Scott. Or Gregory. Let's look at Scott's page. Let's see how successful he seems to be. I mean, being that, he's a gamer. Pilot, first officer is 100,000. Max pay is upwards of 400. Okay, so you're a pilot. Are you getting a jet rating? Those guys over there, they're always looking for pilots. I don't know if you know Rob Bailey is or not. He owns Flag Nor Fail. He's friends with Heavy D, the Diesel brothers. Like he's business partners in a couple things with those guys. He's business partners with some stuff with Andy Frisella also. Did you mention something about working on a new belt? Yeah, we have a belt. It's actually, we're not working on it. We're going to take orders for them probably next week. I've showed it, I don't know, dozens of times. Newer truck, 250, 2,500. Nice. Something to pull a big trailer with. Dano, hey, man, we were curious what was up with you. Somebody said they pointed out we haven't seen you in a couple weeks. Russia let Ukraine invade to increase new recruitment. Think so? Oh, Feds raided his house. Who is he? I do recall hearing something, but I mean that's like an everyday thing. Are the multicam 5.56 foot front? Yes, they are. They're 5.56. Twisted Addiction, what's up, man? NATO weapons guy. That's right. He was one of the whistleblowers or something, or the inspectors. What were they looking for? What did they think they had him for? Fucking homo cats. Working on it, trying to get as many ratings. Right on, man. Yeah, then you probably need to be in the city then, don't you? Like we have a little flight school here. There's a couple of them. We've got a couple drop zones here too. We can land. We've got 1,500 feet of flight line here, so we can land little jets here. But the bigger schools are in Nashville, right? So it's a 90-minute commute. New job gets me discounts at Ford and GM. Nice, that's nice. Chilling at work right now. Popped in, checking out what's on. Nice, man. Didn't see the email. Yes, they are 5.56 split fronts. I don't know why you didn't see the email. Well, you didn't see the email because we don't send. Did we send an email? Yeah, we sent an email tonight. Are you not on our text list also? 5.56. That is what those are. Stay away from the diesel trucks. CP4 pumps on the new Cross blow up and kill your fuel system. He's not going to buy a brand new truck. Maybe he is. I don't know. But you know as well as I do, Jason, he's hauling equipment, and he's going to haul 2 pieces of equipment, and he needs a diesel truck. Yeah, a lot of trucks are being marked down. Those fucking Jeep trucks are fucking marked down like 18 grand. Check out the weight ratings on the 2500. Single rear wheel might be better for a dually. I was just rigging elections and making sure we have an enemy to fight. What was that little kid's name? Where'd he go? Gregory, where you at? Where you at, punk? You know he's a child. He's using little fucking smiley face emojis. 24 was marked down 20%. Nice. That means you can get it 30 off. Diesel is way better than the V10. Yeah, I have the V10. I have a V10 and diesel. Yeah, hope Wrangler Star's okay. What's up? What's the latest? I saw a couple of small posts today from him. What is the latest on Wrangler Star? Gregory left. Can somebody go get him and bring him back? Tim, the VP pick for the Dams needs to be charged with stolen valor. It's not stolen valor, though. There's way more shit that motherfucker's done that's worse than his fucking embellished military career. Best advice to younger guys like me is to have an apartment located on the suburb lines closer to rural egress locations. Yeah, or just have a friend on the way, man. Like, how far are we talking? Are we talking, like, to the major city for me is 90 minutes. I can get to another decent-sized city in 1 hour. I mean, so, just keep your shit mobile. Have an apartment you go to on the weekend, stay at a friend's house, have an apartment in the city there, and have some friends on the way out to wherever you would head if chaos ensued. He's like a lizard just being turned from the rocks for me. That's all I heard so far. What else did Tim do? He's just freaking creepy, bad vibes on the walls. Blood in the water. He already chased one off. We think he's a child. I had just said something about video games, and he said, I'm a gamer. And then he took issue with me taking issue with video games. I don't give two shits what you guys do. If you work your whole life and you if you work 40 hours a week or you work 80 hours a week, and your success to you is being able to have a badass video game, station, room, whatever, man, more power to you. I don't care. I don't care. If that's what you want, then that's what I want you to have. Multicam small utility pouches in stock. I don't know. Even if they're not, we run them all the time. No, they're not in stock. Woodland. Live close to Minnesota. I think MN's Minnesota. And I can to you, there's not much love for walls up here. I don't know what that even means, man. Anyone putting tampons in a male elementary bathroom? Father, yeah. That's that dude. He's very for the trans shit. He wants to modify your children. I'm curious, does he have children himself? That's a weird thing. If he is a father. Property in McMinnville. I'm not really looking at it. I mean, it could be sold for all I know. When are the war belts going to be available? The real answer? I don't know. Next week, maybe. And those are going to be, you're going to order them. They're not going to be available. You're going to order them. They're going to get built. They're going to ship. I think we've shipped 50 or 60 of the suspenders already. Best go bag. Looking for something for my kids to keep in the vehicle. Something with 2 shoulder straps, man. A backpack. Do you want them to be able to carry them? Then get a backpack that, that they're capable of carrying. How old are the kids? See where Vance walked up to Air Force 2 and said, oh, look, my future jet. I didn't see that. But I did see Kamala Harris was on the tarmac, and she would not give an interview. So he walked up to that same reporter and gave an interview. Palmetto, what's up, man? How are you? Gerson, have a good night, man. What the fuck is wrong with the cat? He's retarded. He's literally retarded. He licks himself and pulls his hair out. and he'll be all like scabby, and then he'll heal all up and he'll be fine for a week or 2 month, and then he'll do it all over again. J. Brum, 22 and 24. I don't know what that means. I drive an hour to work, and 7 months of it is winter, making it an hour and a half. Yeah. Oh, you were giving me the age. 22 and 24? Oh, fuck. Anything. Get them a backpack. Big backpack. Because it's a go bag, right? Or a bug out bag. Or you plan that you might have to have something happens to the vehicle. And now we have to be on foot. You're going to be way happier having 2 shoulder straps than any of that bullshit sling bag stuff. Or a duffel bag. Doing only black and war belts? Or is why would you even ask me that? Like, that's a weird fucking, like, war belts. We might not even be talking about the same thing, man. We're doing a padded belt. I've not made a single one in black. They don't fit through your belt loops. You probably don't even want one. They're made to go with these suspenders. They're made to carry a heavy load. Actually, I'll show you one. Black is they're not even on the website, bud. I don't know what you're seeing. You're probably seeing tapered war belt, and you shouldn't even be able to buy a tapered war belt. If you can, I'm not making them. Don't order it. The belt I'm talking about right now is not even on the website. It's that belt right there. We're not selling the full kit. You'll have to piece it together. And I would tell you, if you want the full kit, you better be buying it as we make the pieces available. You guys that go put all that shit in the cart together and order it together, you're going to wait a long time for it. The suspenders are what we're building right now. I highly suggest you order a pair of suspenders if you think you want one. I have 1 quarts right now, and we're running Rally Mans. We don't have any Woodland or Multicam butt packs, but I have them batched up right over here, and they'll be handed over to cutting tomorrow. So next week, probably following week, they'll start building butt packs. One of those is super fat. We can do you, Jason. Tapered war belt on the site says sold out. Good. Good. Just had my 2- and 5-year-old out hunting rat. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, rats with a pellet. That's even fun as an adult, man. Imagex, I'm ignoring you. 72-hour bags are on our list of needs. Yeah, we call them 72-hour or bug out bag or inch, I'm never coming home bag. The real answer is just get a fucking backpack. And I'm not telling you that, Angie. And we can totally look at bags. But the real answer is get a backpack. And the backpack runs better when it's full. So if you get a really big backpack and it's not full, the suspension doesn't run as well. So we need to determine how much shit, number one, you can carry and how much you want to carry, right? So that's a Mystery Ranch 2-day bag. I got those. I just got 2 of them, one for me, one for Amanda, because they are smaller than the 3-day bags. We have 3-day bags. I've also got, really big bags. But what are we carrying? Like, depending where we go, different packs come in and out of the truck with us. And they're basically, what's in this bag is the identical shit in the bigger bag. There's just other stuff in addition to it, more sleep system perhaps, right? Because you're going to have this. This doesn't go in that backpack. This is in a bag. If we have to leave the vehicle, that's going on, and then that backpack's going on. Image X, give me your order number. I will cancel your order right now. Pick one out of 3 SWSV9 or Ruger Security 9 or Taurus. So I don't know any of those, man. I would tell you to look at that SIG. The SIG 365, 356, Glock 19, Glock 48. All those guns you just named, none of those are those aren't guns that are known to be badass guns and runners that you're going to do, you know, a fucking 1,500 round class on a weekend with. Maybe they are, but I mean, nobody fucking, when you, those 3 guns you just named, why are those your options? Mystery Ranch 2-day assault pack, just one of many options and systems. Yeah, guys, I have over 50 Mystery Ranch bags. The last time I counted, there's 85 backpacks, and I know that I've added some since then. There's a 3-day. There's a 3-day. I don't remember. I don't know what that is. It's a lot bigger. Both of these are a lot bigger. I've got fucking stacks of bags. Those guns are his option because they are sub $300. Got it. Amanda, if you're on here, cancel that dude's order. 220889. Here, I'll go do it. People see other people wearing just a belt with a mag holder and a knife and pistol and call it a war belt. Yeah. Well, I mean, or like a shooter belt or a gun belt. And you can use that as a gun belt. It has Velcro lining, so you could use an inner belt and run it just with belt kit. But that belt is built to run heavy. That's what I built that for. The 30-inch belt, you can run 36 mags on there if you run just bullets. Oh, no, I can't fucking cancel. I was coming over to the iPad. The iPad's in my hand. Guys, you can buy a there was law enforcement trade-in Glock 17s, Gen 2s, for $250 last week. Wrong, dumbass has the wrong order number. I have no idea what you were talking about. Pretending I have sent countless polite emails. I don't know what you're fucking talking about either, but you just came on here, so let's get you fucking canceled. 220-869. 869. Your order already shipped, dumbass. 220-869. 220, is that right? 220. 220-869. Christopher Vaher. Image X, man. That order already shipped, so I don't know what we're talking about here. I just don't like Glocks, but everybody has their own opinion, and I just shoot what it works for me, and I've been shooting guns since I was 4. Chris, are you the dude that just asked me what gun you should buy out of those 3? Do whatever you want to do, man. I don't have an answer for you. Buy all 3 of them, man. You work hard for your money. You buy whatever you want, man. It always amazes me when guys ask me what they should do and then they don't like the answer that I give them. The answer is I don't fucking care. My life doesn't reply. My life doesn't rely on the gun you carry. I can tell you out of the 12 people in this building that have guns on every day, none of them have those guns. Michael Sparks, what's up, man? Classic Firearms had Gen 2 17s. That's what I'm, there we go, Levi. That's exactly what I'm talking about. They were corrections trade-ins, which means those guns have never been fired. Friend's pistol was a Taurus. Got it because I didn't like Glock. Yeah, I had a Taurus. That I broke the locking block in 3 pieces. Now I was shooting PMI ammo, Uzi subgun ammo, and they warrantied it out, fixed it, gave me another one, and I blew that one up too. That was 20 years ago, 25 years ago. Adding the loop to the 2-quart for multi-purpose. So the loop on the 2-quart, is so that when you, because it's going to be heavy, it's going to be the heaviest thing on your belt. So you can run suspenders to it or run it additionally for multiple point attachments to the belt. But you can also run key rings. They're called split loops, grenade pin loops. And then you can run a shoulder strap on that thing. I'm canceling my $3,000 order, Sam. I had 2 orders. 220. Okay, well, let's get you canceled, buddy. Oldest son bought a brand new Taurus 9mm for $120 a couple months ago to gun show, and it's absolute garbage. I mean, you guys buy whatever you want to buy, man. There's plenty of dudes running around with $20,000 motorcycles that have $300 helmets. Okay, so are you Christopher? Is that what he said? Refund just showed. Got it. Image X. Now you're gone. Stay clever. What's up? Hate Glocks, but you own one. I do a podcast with a dude that talks more shit about Glocks than anybody on the fucking internet. When he came out here, he brought 2 5-gallon buckets full of Glocks. Split ring loops on Rallymans. Why would you put those on Rallymans? Chris Townsend, nobody here knows who you are, man. You might be the most knowledgeable dude in the world. But nobody knows who you are, and you're giving advice to people. We all know one another. Do you know James Yeager? That's who we know. Do you know Chris Costa? That's who we know. Do you know John Lovell? That's who we know. Are we live here? Did we come back? When shit hit the fan, just look down there. Will be plenty of guns to choose from. Cancel the order right on. Classic Firearms website. They're selling Glock 17s for $359. Who is selling them for $42.50? I don't know what you're talking about. They were $200 last week. Somebody commented on here earlier that they have them for $200 also right now. Daughter's 17 and it's literally more training than 99. Yeah, that's absolutely very true. That is fucking absolutely very true. So does my daughter. Do you have any experience with elastic loop Velcro tech? Elastic loop Velcro. I have no experience with it at all. Exodus Survival, what's up, man? Haters, trolls, shit talkers. No, not really. Not really. There is a Reddit thread out there talking shit about SOE. And they have started telling people when we go live. Probably because last night I said, hey, go comment in the Reddit thread. And I welcome that. That's good for the algorithm. It's good for everything. And all these guys coming over going, what's up with my shit? And I'm like, I'll refund it. You know what they always say? I didn't want my order refunded. Storm Debbie has been dropping inches and toppling trees, central North Carolina. I hope you guys are safe, man. John Joe got his ass fucking banned. I didn't even get to see his comment. A lot of dudes on the internet saying they knew James, but only watching him on YouTube. Then they start talking shit. Yeah. They're out here, a lot of dudes giving advice. But when you look at any of their social media, it doesn't look like they have any business giving advice. Benjamin Brewer, what's up? We are good. How's your patience? How's your patience with your patience? Ordered a covert bag. You're going to love it. You're going to love the covert bag. Is Windex on here? I didn't see him. I was dropping inches in Debbie earlier. What's up, Bang Bang? Chris Watkins, what's up, man? How are you? Two patients had falls with head injuries, one with a broken femur, and a broken patella. Broken patella. I knocked Amanda's patella completely to the side, like 90 degrees. Crazy shit. She doesn't want a knife fight no more. Hot sauce. Can we get some? I don't do hot sauce, man. I don't enjoy fucking super spicy food like that. You can. I love flavor. I love roasted salsa and stuff like that, but hot sauce isn't my thing. Dislocated patella. Yeah, they gave her Toradol and then fucking popped it back into place. I broke her wrist that day too. Is the 8-mag stacked as wide as the split rig? I have the H harness for that, wondering if it... Oh, it'll work. It'll work. The 8-mag stacked is probably a little wider, but we do all of our chest rigs so the spacing on them is the same. So the padded H set will work. But the 8-mag stacked comes with... Oh, I see what you're saying. You already have an 8-mag stack, so you already have the H harness. Yes, it'll work on the split front. Everything Yukon. What's up, man? How are you? Thought y'all had it made for SRF. So I don't, Dano. I don't have it made, but I'm sure there are people here that do hot sauce at SRF. Ever had any experience with Bear Creek Firearms? I'm on a tight... I have not, man. I don't. Somebody in here probably has. Passed the shop at 5:30. The gates were open. 8-mag stacked. Full of AK mags is heavy. Yeah, it is. Guys, who's selling the Glocks for $250? Somebody on here said it earlier. Kid that works for me, Isaac. We were having breakfast the other morning. He got a notification on his phone. Somebody was selling them for $200. They were correction department trade-ins. Gen 2s, which means you can't put the light on them or it doesn't have the cuts in the frame for the lights. PSA has them for 300. PSA for sure. Yanked my leg to reset the kneecap. Gave my pain meds with no IV. Vomited for 24 hours straight. And then she went home and did my laundry. Wanted to stop, but I was on a mission to get ready for tomorrow. I get it, man. Classic Firearms, guys. He's saying classic Firearms. Look at one YouTube video on a sheep handling chute. Now I know how everyone and their inbred brother builds a sheep chute. Yep. We're about to do 8 mag stacks and multicam also, if anybody is looking forward to one. Witch Dr. Bob, what's up? Yeah, rarely shot, only clean once, exactly. Yo, babe.
Yo, babe.
What's up?
Nothing. I love this cup, though.
You love this cup?
Yeah.
That doesn't even hold the powder I put in it.
Well, I'm a little girl. I don't need that much powder.
Any day packs or covert packs? We just cut Woodland day packs. I think they're out here building them already. And then we just did OD covert packs today that finished up. I would suspect they're sold out. Consider a poncho. No, I don't even know the first thing about making a poncho, man. Everyone wants NSW rigs, but I like my 8 mag stacked over the NSW. Some degenerate Scotsman invented Velcro. He got tired of walking his favorite U to the cliff edge. PSA doesn't have that good quality control. Mike, Toon, have you had a problem with PSA, or are you just repeating shit off the internet? Glocks for 2. No, they're second. They're Gen 2. They're old Glocks, but they're for Department of Corrections, which means they're not being shot ever. I've had problems. Got it. PSA AKs are good. Not much to fuck up. We got a kid here has a dagger, and I know a bunch of dudes with PSA AR-15s. I also know they all have Daniels and all kinds. I mean, Cody's got all kinds of fucking AR-15s. Scully has all kinds of AR-15s. Still a Glock. We were saying PSA is selling the Glock trade-ins, not saying to go buy a PSA. Yes, we let them go, Jason. Let them go. Frenchie, what's up? What was the static rope company you recommended? So Blue Water makes static line. They call it assault line. Comes on a 600-foot spool. You can get 120 cuts and one. I like 165. New England makes rope. And there's a couple other, but Blue Water is really Blue Water assault line is what the Navy issued. Gold Leader, what's up? How are you? I would suspect you could buy Blue Water static line off Amazon, probably. Let me see if I can do this. Sam Russell, you still on here? Bang, bang. Do they make a left and a right 2-quart cover? I don't remember if they do. Chris, get some sleep, man. CZ75. Sam Russell. Do they have a left and a right, or are they all rights? SPO1 is your front door gun. You mean SP1 or SPO1? I don't know what an SPO1 is. Yeah, that SIG 356 is pretty badass. The SIG M18. I have a 2-stamper SBR made off PSA lower. Works fine. That motherfucker's been through 8 rifle classes. You have 2 matching ones, I'm pretty sure. Heading to the shower and bed. Yeah, I gotta get a shower when I'm done here. I think they're all rights. Got it. Only ever seen rights. Okay. So this one, we'll do either way. Still has plenty of coverage. That lid covers this zippered pocket here. Still have the full panel. Well, you can see how big it is. We can do one. We can do the 40 mic. We can put 40. We'll make this lid shorter. We can put 440 on the face, 1 on each side, 1 on the bottom. It's a lot of fucking 40 mic. I would not want 740 mic on my canteen cover. All right, all right, all right. Leave out the weird lefties. You start a gear company, make big belts, and left-handed shit. You'll pick up a lot of money. What's for dinner? I had, the fuck did I have for dinner? Jalapenos, stuffed with string cheese, wrapped in bacon. Some of them were poblanos, some were poblanos, jalapenos, and Anaheim peppers, the longer yellow ones. I had something else. I don't remember what I fucking had. So I had meat with it. And then I had 4 scoops of MRE also. And then a couple slices of watermelon. For the belts you're making for the padded suspender, one size. No, they're not one size. Just finished cleaning up after having 5 stuffed jalapenos. Man, he did a good job with them. He did. He picked a bunch of them yesterday out of the garden here, and as you know, it's pretty time consuming to do them. And he did them up well. Here's some that are left, but he did them, man. They came out really good. This is meatloaf. This is peppers. He did meatballs with spaghetti here. There's big ass meatballs. There's a huge thing of chicken salad that he made. Chicken salad, that's the other thing I ate. So they've lost a little bit of color once they went in the fridge, but man, they're good. And then I had that. And then we always have watermelon in the fridge. Baby carrots and shoestring potatoes. Usually do 26 stuffed jalapenos on the smoke. Oh, I bet that's good. Time consuming as hell, yeah. Classic Firearms has Glock 17, Gen 4, law enforcement trade-ins for $350. There you go. Those guns aren't going to have been shot first at all either. And it's a Gen 4, so it's got, you can put everything you want on it. Where do we get our steaks? We get our meat from a grocery store here called Cash Saver. They have a meat department in the store. And my guy buys a big, huge chunk of meat and then cuts it up into ribeyes. Finally eat dinner. Leftover chicken, some corn, mac and cheese. Nice. Wear gear every day at work. Thanks, Croft. Do you ship to the UK? We absolutely do. We ship any place you can receive mail from the United States. Yeah, we ship to the UK every day. Australia, New Zealand. We ship to Israel. We ship to Ukraine. We ship to Russia. John had cherries, Oreos, watermelon, protein powder. No, I had a ton of that. I had exactly what I told you I had. Kind of bag would you recommend for a precision rifle? Whatever bag fits your rifle, man. I don't have a rifle case that'll fit it. How much are you really going to be carrying it in the case? I used to throw 4 or 5 rifles in a long clothes bag wrapped in beach towels, and I drove around every day with guns like that. Love cutting my own ribeyes. You can also get some really good steaks out of chuck roll for 5 to 6 pound. Nice. Nice. Blue Water even sells pulleys and descenders. They do. Yeah, they absolutely do, man. Check out CMC and check out PMI also for steep angle rescue stuff. You'll pull weeds for one of those ribeyes? Yeah, the SOE rifle cases are badass, but they're not long. I have a soft bag. I can carry stuff in the field if I'm hiking in, but my PRP is a long rifle even with the folding stock. Got it. These right here are modular frog chest rigs. Multicam. And then he's got woodland also, and then 8 mags stacked in multicam. Butt packs in multicam and woodland. SRF, October 5th, 4th, 5th, 6th, I think. Selfreliancefestival.com. Should we give away some 2-quart covers? I made fucking 7 of these things today. And I've got about 12 of them that I've made in this week. And I did not like the way the fucking lid was working. So I scrapped it completely and did the new lid, and that fixed it. Because it was sitting high to box that lid. I couldn't get it to sit flat how I needed it to. Mom was a butcher. Love some good steak. Gonna get through tomorrow. Gonna get some tomorrow. Don't give it away, you'll buy one. Well, we have them. I mean, we're gonna do some of these giveaways. We're gonna start doing more gear giveaways. You have to be a Patreon member though. We do the gear giveaway on a live, and then you have to communicate with us through Patreon. Yeah, it looks. I should have done this from the beginning. I've had this in my head for a long time to do this. I actually did them with this lid 3 different ways and kept just creeping it out so it had more coverage. Yeah, Amanda's going to be doing a salve class. Phone's dying. Precision rifle probably has expensive glass, no Pelican case. So Pelican cases are nice, especially if you find it on Marketplace. Scully brought a drag bag in here I made. I don't know where I set that thing. There's a fucking field use drag bag, like out in the field, actually stalking. There's a drag bag I made, and it's floating around here somewhere. He brought it in here a couple weeks ago. I forgot I had that thing. MT Farms, what's up? Split front chest rigs out here being made. another batch of padded suspenders. Those will finish up tomorrow. These are also padded suspenders. How valuable is it to meet and make a community nowadays? Well, it's going to be everything. It's everything. How many people don't know their neighbors? My neighbors hit me up every weekend. Hey, do you have this tool? Hey, do you have a torch? Do you have something? And they have a full-on fucking farm. I mean, they have way more shit than I do. It's the community, man. My other neighbor owns a gas station. So if in a pinch I need some fuel, I can get him to come. I mean, I have my own tanks too, but I mean, he has a whole fucking gas station and convenience store also. Community, man. It's set up 50 up and run it, and we'll take all day to run it. So just come up and ask all the questions. The woodland still looks cool, man. We're selling more woodland than anything. Canceling a guy's order loudly, firing an employee. That dude came on here to just to do that. Like, did anybody recognize him? He came on here, and he came from a Reddit post. I know who he is. Gas station dude is such a super nice. He is. He was here yesterday. Fucking super solid dude. Rick's a really good dude. Neighbor's been mowing his yard in a rucksack. That's fucking awesome, man. That's awesome. You know you can be friends with that dude. Dean Conrad, what's up, man? Woodland's back, some never left. You know what works good out here? ATAX IX. That IX ATAX. Looking now, CMC Pro has some nice shit. Liking their belays. Thanks for always... Yeah, you could try Kong, too. Kong. Kong. You might like some of it. They'll have some stuff. Been working out the property under the flood. Yeah, it's nice, man. It's nice out. The last couple days have been really, it's cooled off. Pain salve and muscle rub mixed together is what helps my neck and helps when my elbow was broke. Time for roller skates. Because everybody was kung fu fighting. Can you show the ATAX IX? Why the fuck can't I say that? ATAX IX. Didn't we just do, we just ran fucking packs in that. Where are those? Didn't we already, did they build those? Did they all ship, Amanda? Next heat wave's coming soon, yeah. Next thunderstorm's coming soon, too. Guys, I don't know where those are. I know we cut them. I saw them. Here they are. They're right here. They haven't made them yet. ATAX and orange. Yeah, the orange is just inside, guys. So you won't see any of that orange on the outside. Recently started my hand at sewing after work. I've made a few shopping bags and toiletry. Those are good places to start. I need work, but I'll get there. Found your content and love it. Man, we put up a full build video today. Another video went up. Yeah, ATAX looks like Multicam and Tiger got smeared when it was wet. Rain in Arizona. Looks like Desert Highland. They have AU, which is more desert. Highlander rig with orange thread. Only no. Yeah, you only see those colored threads up very closely. Super neat. Super neat. But at a distance more than 10 feet, you can't see that shit. Mandrake is the master race. I saw something in Mandrake out here the other day. Broke my thumb back in March. Comfrey salve last week. Already started to have some flexibility. Nice. Yeah, that shit really works. It really fucking works, man. All those things we call weeds that we mow down, they do not want you knowing that the cure to most of your problems is in your backyard. Ordered dog leash and Mandrake. Nice. Split front 5.56 rig is open top pockets. Yes, they have bungee. They come with bungees, and they're Velcro lined also. Yeah, or smoke. Pain salve has comfrey in it. Yep. Dano, have a good night, man. Make your money, buddy. I'm gonna get off of here in just a second. Good size honeysuckle on the property. Nice. John Blazing plant medicine. But it's so real, man. It is so real. And that all started a year ago. We went to just a foraging class at Dawn's, our friend, you know, where Chuck's teaching medical class this weekend. Came home and Amanda's like, we have that, and we got the picture this app. And then she started learning how to make salves and oils and infusions, and we bought some equipment. And man, I haven't used Tylenol or ibuprofen in 12 months probably. I haven't used anything in 12 months other than the stuff she makes. Good patch of passion flower. Yeah. You probably have yarrow too. And you definitely have pokeweed. Yeah, drug companies, they actually kill people over it. I really believe that when people find cures to cancer and stuff, do we really think guys that have found the solution to the world's problems just randomly commit suicide with the wrong hand? Tincture for a UTI the other day. Cleared up the UTI the next day. You need to change your panties more often, buddy. Pokeweed with a K. Pokeweed, yeah. Picture this app is mandatory if you want to start foraging. Yeah, your Google Lens will do it. You guys don't have to buy Picture This. I use Picture This, and I use the paid app. New to prepping. Your girlfriend and I are coming down from Central PA, first SRF in October. Other than a place to stay, are there any to-do or to-know things prior to SRF? No, not really, man. You're going to be full-time busy here. Picture this, and Google Lens will identify the plants very well for you. It does not tell you what you can do with them, though. Medicine Man, yeah. Reading about how the liquor prohibition wasn't about the mobs, etc. It was because civilians could power their homes. Yeah. Yep. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. Everybody have a great evening. Text and email went out. If you guys shop on Amazon, if you would click any of the links on the description of my videos to anything from Amazon, anything you purchase in the next 24 hours, we get a small percentage of that. If you use code SOE Gear for Redcon 1 products, you will get 25% off your order. If you use code SOE at EMP Shield, you will get $50 off your order. Yeah, cancer cured years ago. Use it every day. Ivermectin cures lots of types of cancers, guys. Imagine if people took ivermectin for the COVID and their cancer went away. Imagine the problems that would have caused. Use it every day. A book, The Lost Book of Herbal Remedies. Yep, we got that. Get one of the John, get on the live stream if you can. Build a presence where people know your name. Comment lots and be involved. It makes a huge difference. At Todd. Where's Todd? Todd John. Got it. Yeah, guys, you can still buy ivermectin at Walmart. You can also use all that heartworm medication and all that shit your vet sells you all the time for your dog. Ivermectin will do all of that shit. A dose or two of ivermectin every month, worming animals. All right, guys, have a good night.